I'm here.
Tita.
It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Okay, may utang ka pa sa akin.
True, totoo naman. Yes, collab tayo.
Oo,
collab.
yes, and of course, Jenica. Direk, hindi lang kita kinakita after the preview, but I wanted to hug you for personally congratulate you. Ang ganda ng pelikula. Hindi sobra. I mean, I think Susan or Hilda, this is worth the wait and this is worth your coming back to Philippine cinema. At si Uge, nagulat ako dito. Sobra! Sobra ako dito nagulat. Ewan ko.
Bakit? Pinalitan mo ba ako? Hindi ko pa kasi, we have no idea, we have not seen it.
Kuya, and of course, si Jenica, nagulat ako. Parang mas magaling ka pa sa nanay mo. Sorry wala naman si Jean yata dito di ba? Hindi yan magagalit sa akin. But seriously now, una muna, like what I said from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. And I really wanted this movie to make it. This is one movie worth watching na sana panuorin ng lahat, suportahan ng lahat. Direk, alam mo hanggang ngayon kinikilabutan ako. Sinabi ko kay Percy ito kanina kinikilabutan ako after watching the movie. Direk, how did you come up with this material? Ang ganda-ganda.
Matagal na po siyang material. I mean, and nagkataon na dumating yung right opportunity to do it. Of course, when Miss H came on board, then dun na green light yung project because it's not an easy film to produce right now. So there are so many factors to consider, but when Miss H came on board, then si Percy, can already go to other producers and say, we have Hilda Coronel, this is the comeback film, and would you like to be part of this film? So that became easier. But I've always wanted to tell this story, a story about erasure, a story about what it means to say no when the world isn't listening. And this is what happened to these women. They knew that they could not change history, but they can choose dignity at the very last moment of their lives. And that's what they did. And I wanted to tell that kind of story. If you're familiar with the Balangiga
Yes, of course.
massacre, I mean, that's a town where that town already knew that the Americans was already occupying the Philippines. They couldn't change that. But they still decided, we're going to fight. And we're going to kill the Americans. They wanted to resist. But in doing so, alam nila that if you do this, the moment you do this, babalikan kayo. And that's what happened. Sinunog, hindi lang sinunog yung bayan, sinunog sila. And the film asks that question because when we look back at the American occupation, we are often asked to focus on the gifts. We are often asked to focus on the gift of stability, the gift of education, the gift of infrastructure. But nobody is asking what's the cost. And the idea of benevolent intervention happens until now. The idea of when you have to vote for people in power, they're going to promise you things. Progress, modernization, and everything. But we have to keep on asking, what's the cost? What's the damage? Ano yung kapalit? Yun.
Thank you, Direk. Sorry, I need to ask for questions. So silang apat tatanungin ko talaga. Jenica, how does it feel working with this ladies in katabi mo? Of course, Hilda Coronel and Uge.
Kimidora.
Kimidora.
Ano po, sobrang blessing po talaga. Ako naman, hindi ko pa po alam na makakasama ko si Miss Hilda at si Ate Uge. Gusto ko na po talagang gumawa ng isang June Lana film. Isa po kasi si Direk June sa iba na iisip mo. Ano po kasi, si Direk June, isa po siya sa mga una kong direktor. Bali, dalawa po silang sabay. Si Direk Mario de los Reyes and si Direk June. Kasi nung pumasok po ako mag-artista nung 17 ako, dalawa yung project na nabigay po sa akin. Tapos, lagi kong, nasabi ko naman sa'yo, Direk Jun, no? Na parang feeling ko kung hindi dahil kay Direk Jun, wala na, sumuko na ako, di naman nag-artista. Kasi, may, kay Direk Jun ako nakarinig ng, basta we did the scene, and then Direk Jun said something na nakakataba ng puso. Yung project po kasi namin nun, lahat sila starstruck. So, di naman po ako nag-workshop. Parang nasama ka dun kasi anak ka ni Jean, parang ganun. Tapos lahat sila starstruck, so lahat sila nakapag-workshop na. Wala naman akong workshop. Tapos nararamdaman ko na hindi ako nababagay dito kasi ang gaganda nila. Tapos syempre mahuhusay din sila. Pero nung nalaman ko, parang kanila Nanay Omar, sinasabi nila Nanay Omar na, sabi ni Direk Jun, ang galing mo daw, ganyan. Doon ako nagkaroon ng confidence. Nadala ko yung confidence na yun. Feeling ko until today, I think I needed that. I needed a director I needed to hear that. Kasi parang, nung mga time na yon, nung baguhan po ako, hindi nagmamatter sa akin kung ano yung sinasabi ng ibang tao. Pero napansin ko na, ano pala ako, direct, yung gusto kong napiplease yung director ko. Pag sinabi pala ng director ko na it's a good take, dun lang ako maniniwala. So, nung marami nang ginagawa si Direk Jun na film with Christian Bables, palagi ko sinasabi kay Christian, sabihin mo naman baka pwede akong mag-extra. Tapos nung sabi ko, nakasuporta ako sa lahat ng premiere night mo ni Direk Jun Lana, nakakalimutan mo atang sabihin. Alam mo, feeling ko hindi niya talaga sinabi. Kasi, nung meron na akong sinuportahan na premiere night, yung, anong title ba nun, Direk Jun, yung Mistresses?
The Little Mistresses.
Sabi ko, Christian, ang dami na. Ang dami ng artista. Sabi ko, ang dami rin kasambahay doon. Hindi man lang ako naging kasambahay. Hindi mo sinabi. Kaya nung in-offer po itong si Isa, nagsabi ako nun sa management ko na magpapahinga ako for the entire year. After Saving Grace, wala na po muna akong gagawin. Pero nung Direk Jun Lana kasi, sabi ko, kailangan natin kunin. Ang tagal kong inintay ito, nag-36 na ako. 17 years old pa ako, dun ko pa ito inaantay. So, sobrang thankful po tayo. Kanina rin sabi ko po kay Direk Jun, salamat na kasama ako dun sa poster.
Siyempre naman.
Nasama! Kasi hindi naman talaga tayo nag-e-expect, pero talagang...
Ay, sa skirt ko kasama ka
Kaya nga, sobra, thank you, Lord. Ayun na lang po siguro talaga ang aking reaction, ma'am.
Hindi ka lang extra, ha? Di ba? Miss Ugi.
Parang inubos niya na yung airtime ko. Oo.
Alam mo,
So, maiksi na lang yung sagot ko, no, Tita Aster. Babawi na lang ako sa channel mo. So, ang tanong ay pareho din, paano ako nakasama?
yes.
We came from the very successful and colorful breadwinner. So, after this, hindi talaga ako kasama. Nagulat na lang din ako at sinama ako. So, sabi ko, okay, shift naman tayo sa Brown movie. Meaning, historical, dramatic. So, with Direk Jun, since Barber's Tales, I always know him. I'm always confident na hindi naman siya gagawa ng isang pelikula na hindi pang malakasan. So, walang pagod at walang pag-aalinlangan. Of course, direct ngayon pa na box office yung breadwinner, gawa tayo ng Brown movie. So, that's our understanding. Direct Jun and I, we have an understanding. We will do colorful movies, we will do Brown movies, it keeps the balance.
At napakahusay mo rin talaga dito.
Ay, totoo
Grabe. Ewan ko lang. Ewan ko if they will agree with me, but you're so good
Oh
in
my
this
God,
movie.
thank you,
Everybody,
Tita.
actually,
Thank you.
I have to commend everyone. Ang galing nyo
Thank you
lahat.
so
Yes.
much.
Yes.
Thank you. It's totoo ba? Oh my God.
Oh, yes. Sayang di mo napanood pala.
March 2 po yung aming premiere.
Okay. March 4 ang showing. Hilda, after 13 years na paghihintay, syempre lahat ng yung mga kababayan mo, naghihintay ng isang bagong material, bagong movie kami from Hilda Coronel. Now that ito, nangyari ito, and what made you also decide to accept this movie?
Well, napanood ninyo, right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
posibleng tanggihan ko itong napakagandang script ni Direk at siya pang direktor. So, imposibleng tanggihan ko. It's a great film.
Yes. And of course, your first time to work with these people, right?
Yes.
Including Direk.
Galing nila lahat. Buong cast namin mahusay. Cinematographer namin, music, everybody's great. Ang galing ng pelikula na to. I
And
hope
what-
na-enjoy ninyo.
Yes, of course we did.
Good. Thank you.
And what was the experience like? Kasi after 13 years, ngayon ka lang muli gumawa ng pelikula. Tapos mga baguhan pa lahat ng mga kasama mo.
Hindi
So,
naman baguhan, ang husay eh.
o diba?
Oo. Ang ganda naman experience ko. Sure, nahirapan kami dahil mainit, and all that. Yun lang naman dahil naka-wig, basa-basa ka ng pawis, but it was all worth it as far as I'm concerned.
Again, congratulations to everyone. Dahil alam ko marami pang magtatanong. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congrats in advance.